Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Kamal Deen said, "Na drink tre etisen was hasemi ho."
Chairman General.
Yes, sir.
Me da say nipa ewumi.
Yeah.
Community essay. Na ne nyina efa magudie. Ye de companies bi to me amomo say omo nkonko di djuma maye. Na maka ne say we no yen kan hu say regulations eda ho. Say me de object A ekwa kwesi B within that industry. Formalities ben, regulations ben, any other to honoma. I was say DH copim say the safety of the people is guaranteed. I'm saying nina na koba say you say accident there. Now so committee in report on the buy no I say baby eto chima kakra. Eno ntina minister ejina emraso ka say any once lives have actually been lost. Community no so I say on minor shred no. E was say asotwe kakra bi eden ebum. And when I may share one of the networks on TV, the deputy minister to Honorable Abu Jinapor. Eka say some people are checking and say Ombeko court. Mekuduka. Some Ombeko court say fine no arbitrary and endorse dodo. And it's not within the context of the law. Meanwhile, Kabilaka, what the LI 2177 has said, says 600 Ghana, $10,000. But minister, so am I my reasons why so call beyond that. Now, minister reason no the no. I'm say very excellent. So okay, practice echo. We are suffering, and also share the magnitude of what we have suffered as a nation. And homogeneous. And the omo argue this case say any LI no say $10,000. And no exceed $10,000. $1 million. No, my can say so be fine. No, any $6 million. So, a $1 million fine. And a $5 million no company because a Maxam company because na just to say discussions and kita ho ye minister no ne na pan for yan no. It is important we come to support with some amount of money which is $5 million so that the reconstruction of the place no ebekoso. Okay, I see. That is what it is. The fine because a $1 million on debt.
It needs to be well explained.
Absolutely. So this is what is well media reportage. Yeah, obviously if they are fined $6 million.
But at the end of the day, it is $6 million.
It is. It goes without saying, sir. As a result of this year,
I know.
The Uncle kind of loosely say fine one.
But Utie minister na $1 million.
Yes.
Ombitia. And sana ya restore
that's
instance license somebody money ye twem and I actually sign
yes
enti no oma betu say no butua enti mo twa na send your license be more
sure
and no for the license and no achi no punitive $5 million
okay
I'll be in equal installments for 18 months.
Very well.
I'm a company Najiatum. Technically speaking, the total fine is $6 million.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
But beyond even that, no, some 14 conditionalities I was handed to so is it like Kabila Kayano? No one is against mining. However, let's be responsible. Because say those multinational companies ain't member and I buy crab mining. They say one strategic investors. I thought they be now we are challenged in terms of inputs now here for that particular practice. No,
yeah.
But I'm saying that it is not say and our minister to deter some other people. Say Mama Ghana. It is because we have looked at say Yankasa as Ghana no. I will short change. And in fact, he has established that by saying that practice I war baby no and yes san they say we have been short-changed for a long time. Until we know a share industry no mukina. Example say obia who say indeed no say a good year been a or Ghana, then Ghana must benefit and benefit well. But Chairman General, Sika ebe, send a Kabila Kanye, a man for a hill. Sika near the bedding. Reconstruction na ekoso no yemma bibia enna honum clean no bia who say indeed na adan 10 ene say ye ya see dan 15 5 crab abaka ho na nipa smesi a owu ye no compensation ye dey akoma ne family omunya say school adan ya say ye no ye see school adan say because I have heard my brother Dr. Edua eka say omukoko here say school adan nyina ni honom and say GMPC Foundation is taking steps to ensure say they will construct some school buildings ewo honom sanso na other stakeholders in the governance structure no ebeka say me ba beboa tini nyina ye ya the example Kabila gave about the CEO community bia under Sheriahity omuko
cyanide spillage.
We shouldn't see it. What bisa question be and it's profound. Say a day after that to the CEO honor. What was the benefit? So with this, I think it should be clear. Na obia who say acquire ye sika ye invest to honor. A buying so committee sika say na obia who say indeed no one is taking the money to an area obia expected. That is what we're supposed to do. And the obia yes ana obi biara obe contribute bia no ebenya that kind of courage na say me de bakra na ebeboa ama amount say na or almost support so far no you will be able to get if anything support out of it. Samanja na medicine no psychological trauma. I don't know how we managing it. Meaning say experts will have to answer this. The minister should not also overlook that. People be break who say what has happened no and yes be structures na yebubu no and yet say explosion see and then say debi the community will live will have that suffering that psychological trauma for a very long time. How are we engaging them? How are we getting clinical psychologists on board? How are we getting them talked to just to get some of them reoriented towards if anything emotional balance and yes sir
psychological.
I'm ready for information.
Emotional imbalance, very strong words there. Yes, Kwaramji.
Yeah, now me my information. Me bo America, for example, be 2015, where you source near Reuters. BP find a record $20.8 billion for oil spill.
ExxonMobil.
They don't joke. ExxonMobil issue.
It's an ExxonMobil issue.
BP.
British Petroleum.
It's the biggest. Emma, almost in excess of compensation, so it got to 28 billion.
Because of environmental hazards.
Yeah, the spillage. And just to confirm what the minister was saying, no, on the face of the law, figures are here fines, no. See we are share impact of disaster, no. And how to also caution companies say, one may take safety measures and money CBU deterrent. The more you pay, no, the more now be ya as a year say, and Mrana, ye dear to say for ye Jumano, ube diso, pepe. Dear true minimum sabi. Sabaya, Danu so sa. That on the hey, I dear me go ya, Kamal Muso me bodriamu, any, it is me as a year. And I compensation mutia Newmont for tria 4.9 million. Okay. Again, there is the highest.
They paid $4.9 million.
Yes, please.
Now, Chairman General,
yes, sir.
Also, Emrana Yekase is the people are quick to quote the laws copiously. Say Emrana say na minister na ba say into 6 million.
We have no option.
I'm saying that
fidelity to the law.
Once we have been able to succeed, say companies on bitia. Man for so attain as supreme say indeed, despite the no law on Emrana Kano, what stops us from amending that law? In that
exactly.
Industry? What stops us? Steps should be taken immediately, in my view. And all humility.
I don't think those who are making claims they will succeed at law.
They will not, but you don't leave a window.
But the truth also is that
yes,
there's a reason why it is like that.
Yes.
Overboard in terms of international best practice. But said that best practice which I say beyond the law. Yeah. There are other standards. How you use to impose fines. And the fact say obi raise claim say fine I ageno bro the Emrana Castle no. We are man chemu say enya mra no fine dey hwe.
You see, Kabila, I agree. But see, nipa, nipa. And obi wo honoma, onye share litigant da. Obeka just say me make court. Em na say me interest, wo say me say. Just say you are being somebody who is arbitrary. Waje tum. Una make us say this window should not be left that way. Yeah, in critical more. Say betimia, they should fine tune the law, amend it, bring it to acceptable standards for future occurrences.
Going to court is one of the ways of challenging the law. So let them go and let the law speak.
All right, then that's okay, Kabila.
The main challenging, I get blue kiosk, I say. Nari, Kasa, the moon Kasa. That blue kiosk, what the in Zambia is a Munibia to be your
Kamal Deen uncle.
But I didn't dare say a BBC no argument. You have a right to go to court. It's part of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So let's you see, going to court is one of the ways of broadening the frontiers of the law.
Yeah. The law must work.
Yeah.
The law must always work. Where can
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.